What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bullshot Darts. So last weekend I had a darts tournament and I managed to get on the stream a few times, so I thought it would be fun to be able to show you guys these matches and also do a little bit of talking about what's going on inside my mind during these matches, because I talk about how important the mental game is. So maybe me talking about what I'm thinking and my thought processes throughout these matches could benefit you in a darts tournament, kind of like I do in my live streams if you've made it to a live stream. Big shout out to USA Darts and Will for allowing me to, basically upload these matches on my YouTube as well as theirs. Make sure you check out their YouTube and Facebook. By the time this is uploaded, I'll have already been on the Bullshooting podcast. So if you guys did not watch that live, make sure you go back and watch that on the USA Darts Facebook or YouTube. Drop them a like. And also, if you are not subscribed to Bullshot Darts, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. So let's get into this, guys. This is some 501 on soft tip, and we are getting off with the diddle here. My diddles for soft tip, I don't know, I just feel like they're always pretty bad, and as you can see, I completely missed the bullseye there. Jesse gets the diddle, so at this point, I'm basically thinking, okay, this is a race to 4 alternating start, and as you're going to see, we're going to be throwing at the triple 20 a lot because this is a split bowl. So this is basically steel tip darts, but on a soft tip dartboard. So I'm not going to say I've already conceded this leg, but in my mind, I'm kind of thinking, okay, he's going to have the advantage here because I'm going to have to break at least one throw of his. That's good. And I'm standing behind him, listening to all these triples go in, and after he hits that 180, at this point, I'm basically like
180 to start us off.
At that point, I'm basically thinking, yeah, this is he's got the first leg.
Sit on the right-hand side of the Aki,
especially after I hit a 1 with my first dart.
We'll just take that over just a hair to better get a view of his throw. Sorry about that.
This is a quarterfinals match, by the way. Me against Jesse Johnson.
Sorry about that choppiness there.
Jesse Johnson is an awesome shot. I met him at the Chicago Bull Shooter.
Microphone.
Him and Garrett, who is also at this tournament, got the best of me and Joey at the blind draw doubles at the Chicago Bull Shooter.
Nick looking for that.
So after 2
last
shots,
savior,
I only have 2 triples, and for soft tip, you got to be hitting more than 1 triple. So he starts with the 180. He's throwing well. I'm behind here, and I can feel myself. You can see when I'm missing, I'm hitting 1s, very high on the 20s and 5s. So like I said, I basically conceded this leg. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I need to get comfortable on those triple 20s before this leg is over here.
Comes to this game.
And I still
Chrissy
can't
Johnson,
find
is
it.
that my dad? Tuning in, supporting. Love to see that.
Another one. Had to drop down to the 19s.
Matt Smith saying, Nick's a very good thrower. He has a YouTube channel.
Now from here, I know he has 6 darts at the 140. Like I said, my next throw, I just need to get comfortable on those 20s
He's
for the next leg.
A shirt and a backpack from Bullshot.
Thank you for the shout out, Will.
I mean, if you're looking to learn more about the sport, about the game, head on over to Bullshot. Give him a like and a follow on both YouTube and Facebook. YouTube and Facebook.
Thank you, Will, for the shout out. And like I already said, guys, make sure you go support USA Darts too. He streams a lot of darts tournaments. Absolutely love what he's doing. So make sure you head over to Facebook, USA Darts, and the USA Darts YouTube. Give him a subscribe and a like. So like I said, I wanted to get comfortable on those trip 20s. So I finally found a $180. So that's helping me internally boost my confidence going into this next leg. And I get the throw. So in my mind, it's like, all right, I ended hot. Time to start this leg hot, get the win, and tie it up.
Get the first leg on the board for this one.
I need to break at least 1 throw, so as long as I hold my throw and then break one of his next 3 throws,
make sure this is a quarterfinal
that's kind of
match.
where I'm at
I do
here.
believe it is, but I want to make sure. 1 second.
So I hit the triple with my first dart, and yes, I missed with my second too, but hitting that first triple felt good. and then I missed the next two, and then it kind of brought me down, so kind of struggling with my confidence again here. If you guys like this video, make sure you drop it a thumbs up. Let me know. I have a few other matches that I could do these breakdowns with, so just let me know if you guys like this and I could do a few more. And of course, Jesse comes out, more triple 20s. He is throwing really hot right now. I'm just trying to weather the storm here. I gotta drop down to those 19s again. You cannot have rounds without triples and soft tip, and so I hit my first triple. Now my next 5 darts, I have not hit anything. So I go back, I have a little laugh. I'm trying to loosen up. I'm trying to loosen up here when I go back there, take a little sip, check my phone, just trying to relax myself.
All right, just confirming that this is a quarterfinal match. Quarterfinal match here, and it looks like the ladies are going to be in their final. It's Hunter Smith versus
Still no
Trisha
triple.
Romero, and we're going to get that on the stream
Hey,
here,
you found one. Nice.
next. So looking forward to
And you
having
missed the next one.
that one.
So this is my throw. This is the leg I have to win.
Ladies are
to
making
keep this
quick
game
work
close,
in
or else
this
he's about to
bracket.
go up 2-0.
Gotta love that. No
And then
messing
he gets to
around,
throw next
right
round.
to the point. Who doesn't love that?
Same thing. I'm trying to laugh. I'm just trying to calm myself down here because
Got a good amount of shares
Not
coming
feeling
through.
too
Definitely
comfortable here.
appreciate that. All those shares really go round. Let me tell you. Look at this from Nick Georgeson. Nice 180.
so I hit a 180 there. So like,
Jesse though,
just my consistency is going like this right now. I feel like
and
just
deny
like throwing in waves.
Nick. And look
What,
at
I
this
got
check.
myself on 63. All right, so now I know I'm gonna get a look at the 63. I'm gonna get
More
at least
and more
one
people
dart at a
are
double
using
here.
that bull.
So I'm telling
off the
myself, like, Nick,
121.
you have to take this out,
I
or
haven't
you're about to
decided
be
if I
down
like the play or
2-0
not. I don't think
against
it's
the throw.
bad by any means.
I think I put a little bit too much pressure on myself.
See how he goes about this. Yep, trip 13.
So I got the first
double
triple.
12.
Now I got 2 darts at a double, and
I
then soft
like
tip.
that. Out.
Oh, I missed
Inside.
inside.
Gonna have to go over
Inside
the
again.
double 6 and not
At
grab
this point,
it.
I don't expect to
Unfortunate
get
for
another
Nick
look
Georgeson
at the
is
6.
Jesse's going to step up here. 56 left, 16 for tops, and he hasn't missed tops very often.
So he missed the first dart, so I'm
Didn't
like, all
miss the
right,
big
well, he's
number.
going to only have one
Can't
dart at a
do
double,
that.
but I still expect him to hit it. But he did get my hopes up a little bit.
Double 16 here, and he gets it nonetheless. My goodness. Jesse Johnson's hitting every check
Yeah, I'm
out
not
and
happy.
throw his
I
way.
just got my arms crossed. I'm just trying to look forward. I'm trying not to let it bother me. Because now it's like, okay, now I'm going to have to break the throw 2 times.
Nick just taking a second here.
So it's actually Jesse's throw.
I was about to say, Nick's awkwardly standing there. I don't think he has the start. And sure enough, it is Jesse with the start. So he was just standing there waiting on Jesse to,
So I could have turned around
for it
and
to
said
click on
something,
over
but
and
I
him
was
to
trying
go,
to get myself in my own
okay,
zone
never
there.
mind. It's my
and I
turn.
felt like
My
had
turn.
I, you know, had to remind him or something, it might have just thrown me off more than I'm already thrown off. So I took that extra time to try to relax more. So it was much needed.
Starts off with the triple. Can he get the 180? He cannot. 140 is scored.
So now I'm starting to think like, okay, this could be my time to get one of my breaks of throw. He's only got me by 38.
Nick looking to.
So that's helping my confidence here, because now I'm like, hey, you know what? I probably can break this throw.
First leg,
but I got to hit some triples.
In this match.
So I was able to recover after that 5.
Nick does have a gorgeous
and a lot of
throw.
times it's the second dart and third
the
dart
only thing
that really
I'm
boosts
noticing
your
is that
confidence
he,
going into the next round. So even though I hit that 5, I was able to
back
follow it.
his
So
dart
really
almost
helping
to
my
like
confidence.
an awkward middle position. You don't see many darters.
And now here's
kinda
Jesse
pull it
destroying my
back to
confidence.
the middle position just below their nose. It's usually to the right side or dominantly to the left, but it's ever so slightly to the left of the nose.
Yeah, so Will's talking about my throw dart. Yeah,
so.
I'm left eye dominant, so I do have a little bit of a
Quality
different
throw,
throw.
though. I mean,
I will be
slight
talking
movement,
about
if any,
eye dominance
a
in
little
the upcoming
sway
video.
in the hip area.
So a
Look
big
at that.
180
Pops
there
in a
because
nice 180.
you know 143
Definitely a quality shot.
is a
will
very
be for some time if it continue
doable
to
shot.
use that throw he has.
So I was able to get some pressure. So now here we go. I got 56 left in my mind. I'm like, this is game over.
A single dart
I
in
have
his
to
hand,
get
not
this.
the ideal
and then
spot
I get
to
the
be
darts
in.
back. So
Especially with Nick sitting on 56.
that's what I needed. Big rate here.
Nice 2-dart check out here. 16 for tops.
Now I'm taking a second here because my darts have been so rough. I didn't want to rush it. I needed to take a deep breath and calm myself
I wasn't too
down.
happy with the way that dart landed. Nonetheless, pops it in there. Gets his first leg on the board for this match. 2-1 scoreline here.
So I got the win, but in my mind it's like, okay, those 180s that I got, why didn't I do that the first 2 legs?
Jeremy coming in here.
Then I wouldn't be in this situation where I'm down.
Who's playing. Appreciate him doing that one. I only know because Allison already told me, so
but I think a 180
we'll be seeing
and a
the women's
140 that leg,
finals up
so
next year.
I'm starting
Hunter
to find
Smith,
the triple.
Trisha
I'm getting
Romero.
confidence.
As Nick pops it a 123. Could have been a 180 from the looks of the camera.
And one thing I loved about this format is that it's basically steel tip on a soft tip board. So even though I might have been down, there was still part of me that's like, I feel like I still have the advantage.
The stream has no idea how good it is.
I felt like I still had a good advantage because the game is technically like my game, just on a soft tip board. So I'm like, if I can start hitting these 20s like I know I can, I think I might be able to, you know, bring this back.
Hunter and Trisha are actually
Oh my gosh, that was closer to the
like
bullseye.
grabbing a beverage before they make their way on over to the streaming board here. I'm sure they'll put in a couple throws and then we'll get going.
See, and Jesse, this leg and the last leg started missing a little bit to the left or right. And that helped me too because he was smoking those trip 20s that first leg. He came out so hot. And that brings my confidence down. But then I finally started getting some big shots and he started
pick up that pace.
You know, having very small misses.
It's not what Jesse Johnson wanted to see.
So that helped and boost my
pops
confidence.
in another 180.
So now I'm like, all right, let's tie this up, and then now it's a race to 2. It's a best of 3 after this.
Good last, but is it enough? I don't think it is because Nick's going to have 6 opportunities at this 98.
Yeah, so Will just said I'm feeling comfortable because 6
Trip
darts.
20.
I still attacked it because, you know, I always like going for the win.
Going downstairs now. 18, double 18 left.
And plus it's soft
inside.
tip, so the doubles are a little
Like
bit
I
different.
said,
Double
no real
19 is not
pressure
too
here.
bad for soft tip.
Jesse Johnson He's sitting back at 225. So Nick's got room to work here. Unless Jesse can add some pressure. Adds a little bit, but not as much as it would have been if he would have hit that 45, that trip 15. So gives Nick a look.
Now, after Jesse got that big
here.
shot, this double 18 or double 9, in my mind, like I'm thinking outside. Aim at that outside wire. You can see I
doesn't hesitate
got the last
at
hole.
all.
Because if I missed
Snags
inside,
it right off the bat.
given the situation after he
replay
started
here
finding the trips again there,
for ya.
if I missed inside,
Kick off our
then I
next
would have 9
leg.
left. I would have to waste the dart. That would
Nick
not have been a comfortable
Georgeson making this a
situation.
2-2
So
match here.
in a situation like that, I like aiming on the outside wire and bringing my darts down. I would rather miss inside on the second dart than the first
scared
dart.
if I was Jesse, just because of the fact
So
that
I
he came
attacked the
out
outside
really
wire.
well in the last 2 legs and
So
kinda get a
Jesse
number.
got those big trips his last throw. Now his first dart's in that trip again.
Jesse with a nice 123.
So I'm like, all right, best of 3, his throw.
Mindy Brooks sending 100 stars. Appreciate that. Hope you and Gary are doing well. Nate sent 200 stars earlier. Appreciate that as well, sir. Chloe Beck saying, I like this game. Yeah, I like the
So the first
format.
2 or 3 legs, you can tell when I had a
really is
couple
nice to see a
misses
little
that you
split
could
bowl and
see me
single
shake
in
my
action
head and
instead
stuff.
of your
That's because my
typical
confidence
double
was low, and now
OM
my
we're used to
confidence
seeing
is
in
feeling good.
soft
So you got to
tip.
keep that positive body language.
Makes it a more
I talk about that a lot. That
tougher
even if you're
task. I mean,
not
when you go
feeling
one and
good, you have
done,
to keep that positive
there's
body
pressure.
language.
There's
And
a
then when
lot
you're
of
feeling
pressure
confident,
involved.
stay in that
think
zone.
there's
So I started feeling good,
definitely
so I'm
more
not
pressure
really too
involved
upset
in
at my
playing that
bad
double
throws
link
now
'cause you get
because
2
I got that
chances at it
mindset
instead of
of,
just the one.
hey, I missed, I'll bring it back. Which really helps,
Then again,
you know,
that could be a
consistency
downside,
because
too, for those
when
that
your
travel
mental's
a
going up
long
and down,
ways
that's
to
when the darts
playing these events and
start going
unfortunately
crazy
fall
too.
out in the first round. And there was a lot of those. I mean, no matter what, half your field's gone in the first round. Well, most of the time. First or second round, half your field's gone. I mean, could get a bye or whatever, but
Be back there.
Yeah, most of the time
Sometimes I do that if I feel like I'm not following through right. Yeah, I
You're
tell
out.
you guys to point at your target. So what I do is I over
we had
exaggerate
a
my
lot
follow
of
through
good
behind my
matches in
opponent
round
while
1
waiting.
and 2.
So I know, like, okay,
I mean,
that's what I need
saw
to
some
do
real
when I
barn
throw.
burners right out the gate. Nick Georgeson had to face Steve Hilger, and that's no easy task. And then Rick Hinsey, he played Matt Jenkins. And that was a match that went the distance as well.
So I knew I needed that 180, so
Another
I felt good, and I'm
180
thinking, all right, I might
from
have a
Nick
chance
Georgeson.
to break a throw if I can get a couple misses out of
think that's
Jesse.
3 or
But
4
even though
for
I'm
this
going to have a
match
look at this
alone.
140,
My goodness.
so I'm keeping
Paul
guys,
Rogers
keeping
sending
that
200
confidence
stars.
up, that
Appreciate
positive
that, Paul.
mindset.
All that little bit helps us out with a cable or maybe a new camera if we need it. So appreciate you folks sending those stars. 140 here. Not going to be able to take it out now as he misses.
And I'm like, come
the
on, you just
high
need one
side.
triple to leave yourself a... All right, I got it.
Nice ton there.
But now I got to go back and watch Jesse throw at this 125,
Still
which is
good, number to
not
leave
comfortable
yourself.
because I was
Double
feeling
top.
really good to break the throw
Adds a
earlier.
lot of pressure to this 125 from Jesse
Yeah, I
Johnson.
didn't even really want to watch because
So 57
that would have hurt.
for Bull. He's got
He still
that
gets
one.
a look
Let's
at the
take
bull.
a sneak peek at this bull here. Can he do it? 80. Oh
It
my
looks like it's
word.
in on that camera, but he
That
must
had
have
to
been
have
that
been
one
one
hole.
hole outside.
So I knew I
folks, as
dodged
it
the
looked
bullet
like
there,
it was
so.
in. I was about to give him one there, and it unfortunately was outside.
Oh, we got another ad. So once again, I just took my time because
What a turn of
my
events
adrenaline's
here.
going here
Nick
because
Georgeson
you know, behind
pulling off
2-0
that
to Jesse
leg to make this a
Johnson,
3-2
and I
match
felt like I was
on a
just a little off
fire
those
right
first couple
now.
legs, but now I'm feeling good. So I'm taking my time in between those big shots because I don't want to rush them now. So I have the throw here, and same thing. I'm taking a quick little break, just
composing
myself, because this is the leg I have
word.
to win. In my mind, if I lose this leg, I lose the match, because he would have the
world
throw
up in
going
here.
into the last leg. So I'm really just trying to calm myself down here.
I think Georgeson's got to be feeling the same. It's a whole new world for him, being down 2-0 and then sliding your way into the lead 3-2, needing just a single leg and the throw. I don't know if you could
At least
consider
I got
an
one
upset
trip,
or not.
but
I mean, Jesse
in this
Johnson's a
situation, you know, every throw,
player,
I feel like I need at least 2 trips.
but so is Nick. Just a subtle advantage to Jesse because he's a soft tip player. I mean, Nick is predominantly steel, but you'd say in this format of split bull, maybe Nick's got the upper hand.
So I love what Will's talking about here, because he's talking about who might have the upper hand, because this is a steel tip game.
Either way.
And I'm a steel tip player, but it's on a soft tip board, which Jesse is a soft tip player. So it's a very interesting dynamic. I absolutely love this event. I can't
work his
say
way
how much
around
I
it
love
now.
it enough. 200s.
I think he prefers that dart on the higher side of the trip 20 rather than the low side. The low side's a little bit tougher to work your way around than that that middle high of the triple 20. Maybe a couple holes up would have been a better play.
See, once again,
Better
Jesse let me off the hook
Nick.
on a lot of these legs, because he had quite a few stray darts to the left or right. And if those were even just single 20s, like, that would hurt me.
Yeah, like right there. That is where he wants the dart, because then he can build around it. Exactly what he does. 180. Big maximum there from Nick. Exactly what I was saying before. I mean, that's a tougher dart towards the bottom of the bed. Definitely.
So once again, in my mind, even if it's a 180, I know I'm
with
going
his
to have 6
markers
darts
rather
at
than
this.
up.
So 121, if
not a
I'm in
Phil
a
Taylor
safe
person
situation, I always go bullseye.
By any means.
But if he was on
Jesse
an out,
looks
I would
to
have
pop
definitely
in
gone
a
at the trip
140
20 my
there.
first
Not enough
start.
to give him a checkout look. So Nick Georgeson's gonna have 6 darts here. Can he possibly poke it in? He's gonna go bull first dart. He will. How about a 50? So 71 here. They'll just kind of wrangle it in. 18 for tops. Good leave.
So I'm just thinking, all right, I got 3 darts at this 40. Just
Good lead
relax.
indeed. So here we go. Jesse's just got to pop a big number and hope for a miss.
I find myself going back and, you know, relaxing is when I know
About to pop
I have
a big
the shot.
number.
Because yes, I will watch his throw, but I
I'd
don't
say that's pretty
necessarily
big.
want to watch it,
140
because if
to
he
leave
were to hit a
82.
big buck
He's
80
added
or
a little bit
something,
of
I
pressure,
don't want
but
that
is
to
Nick
pressure
gonna
me.
feel it? I
Because
don't
I should
believe
just be
so.
calm
I think he's
knowing
gonna
I
go
have 3
double
darts.
tops, either first or second dart here. Let's see. Inside. Maybe I'm wrong. Double 10. And there's that second dart. Nick Georgeson will advance to the
Alright,
semis.
so that's it, guys. That
Quality
is the
stuff indeed.
quarterfinals there. That's it, guys. Let me know if you like this video. Like I said, there's quite a few more stream matches on here I could do. I could just kind of talk about, you know, mindset and thought process going through these tournaments, and maybe it could help you guys out. Some videos I think should have popped up somewhere over here. Give them a click. Check out USA Darts on Facebook and YouTube. That's it, guys. I'll see you all in the next one, and shoot well.